Hello everyone, welcome to CarterX Gaming and welcome back to CarterX Reacts. So, about a year ago, which it's crazy it's been a year, I reacted to That Vegan Teacher. And I think it went pretty well. Knocked everything off my desk. I think it was pretty funny. It's one of my favorite videos on the channel. But I have needed to revisit her for quite a while. And today we're going to be talking more about That Vegan Teacher. So strap in, ladies and gentlemen. But before I get in, let me make this very, very clear. I am not mocking veganism specifically. Because, like I've said, I do not care what you eat. I don't care what your diet is. I don't care. I'm specifically talking about these radical vegans who think that all humans should die and the animal should rise up and become the queen and king. That is what I'm talking about in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the name of this video is Cocomelon. Old McDonald's farm no longer exists. Well, dang it, what happened to the old McDonald had a farm? I think he got a little too old. I love how she's also, I love how she's reacting to Cocomelon. She made a 21-minute video talking about Cocomelon. I have no words.
Welcome to class, everybody! I am Miss Katie, That
Lovely.
Vegan Teacher, and you have entered That Vegan Teacher School, the school of life, where we're going to learn the truth. Yeah. The truth. We don't lie over here. We don't lie to kids.
We don't lie. We don't lie. Okay, vegan teacher. I'll keep that up. I'll keep that in mind.
About Santa. We don't lie to kids and pretend that the Easter Bunny exists or the Tooth Fairy. We don't pretend any of that stuff. We don't.
Wait, the Tooth Fairy doesn't exist? My life is a lie.
Pretend that Jesus walked on water. We are here to tell the truth.
Wait, what? She says we don't pretend that Jesus walked on water. She's a self-proclaimed atheist who's a Christian.
We don't pretend that Jesus walked on water. We are here to tell the truth. Today we're going to be watching a little show. It's called Cocomelon. And we're going to be looking to see if they're telling the truth over there. So what we're looking for in this presentation, because it's called Old MacDonald Had a Farm, we're going to hope to see a bunch of different crops, right? Because there's no animals on farms anymore. I mean, 99.9% of all of the food that is eaten comes from factory farms.
Who doesn't lie?
These poor animals endure the rape, torture, confinement, sadness, enslavement, and murder that is doled out to them by horrible humans on this planet. And most of you are those horrible humans.
I'm not a horrible human. I'm not a horrible human.
Most of you are part of that cycle of violence. But hopefully, the more you hang out here, the more you will realize you should be a good person and you should stop paying for it all.
Or maybe I'll realize that wearing a tie with this kind of shirt is absolutely hideous.
Right? That is the goal. So, we're looking for them to be showing these kinds of foods and many, many others. There are thousands and thousands of things that Cocomelon can show us that the farmers are hopefully growing these wonderful crops. Now we've got lentils, chickpeas, brown rice, oats. We've got peanut butter. Well, you can't grow peanut butter, but you can grow peanuts and then make peanut butter. Kale, spinach, bok choy, bananas, blueberries, dates, tahini, walnuts. Tahini, of course, is another thing that is a ground up sesame seeds. So you make the sesame.
My God, who the hell cares?
Sesame seeds, grow those in the earth, and then you can make tahini from that. And walnuts, carrots, mushrooms, potatoes, tomatoes, avocado, garlic, chia seeds, flax seeds. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So we're really hoping that Cocomelon is going to tell the truth to kids, because that is the goal here at That Vegan Teacher's channel. Here, this school We don't lie to kids. We want
Stop lying to children, she says as she fills their heads with lies.
everybody to stop lying to kids. So let's have a look at this presentation and see how it goes. You guys ready? I hope so, because we're going, whether you're ready or not.
Cocomelon!
Okay, I see a farm. Clouds. So far.
McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And
On that farm he had some broccoli. Are they going to say broccoli or kale? What do you think it's going to be?
Neither.
I'm all ready.
It already says.
I'm all ready to give a nice check mark to Cocomelon. Hopefully they're going to tell the truth to kids.
You're an English teacher. Can't you read? That says
Oh.
pie.
Please let them tell the truth.
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh no, she's disappointed. And I get that.
E-I-E-I, no. No. Oh, no, 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 no. X! Ah, Cocomelon, pigs don't belong on a farm, and this isn't even the truth. The vast majority of animals are kept in tight, confined places.
No, they're not.
In Holocaust-like conditions.
No, they're not.
What are you doing? We are into the video. How many 27 seconds, and you're already showing this? What does it say here? Baby is visiting his grandpa on the farm and having so much fun learning about all the animals and the sounds that they make. Okay, so we're going to learn the sounds that animals make. That's okay. Hopefully you're going to hear the screams in agony as they have their necks chopped off and as the poor pigs are shoved into gas chambers, because that's the reality. And hopefully Cocomelon is going to tell the truth to the kids. Let's see.
I hope that they don't tell me. I want all the children to be traumatized. Look at the children. They don't need to know this.
Boink there, here and boink, there and boink, everywhere and boink, boink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, yes, pigs do oink, but they do not exist this way. And even if they did, it is wrong.
What are you talking about? The pigs look happy. Look. They're smiling. Look how happy they are.
Let's see.
Boink, boink, here and boink, boink there, here and boink, there and boink, everywhere and boink, boink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, yes, pigs do oink, but they do not exist this way. And even if they did, it is wrong. It is wrong to exploit animals. So I'm giving you an X.
Another
How many pigs
X.
were there? At least two. 2 X's. I didn't see. I'm gonna.
You know what? Screw you, lady. I've got my own being annoying list. Strike one.
Keep going though.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
What is going on? No. No, sheep do not belong on a farm. What are you doing? Cutting this poor innocent sheep and stealing that. You know, that looks like...
Does she act the same way when she goes and gets a haircut? Because I know that ain't natural.
like cauliflower. Now, if that was cauliflower, I would have given you a check mark. But
so if sheep grew cauliflower out of their bodies and he chopped it off, you would eat it? Eat the wool. It's not edible, but neither is cauliflower.
You're cutting the wool off of an animal who is imprisoned there. This animal can't escape. And this is actually not even the way it happens in real life. In real life, sheep are kept by the hundreds and sometimes by the thousands. They are treated as a commodity. They're treated as an object. And when they are shaved, it is done in such a fast fashion that they are shoved down and someone comes with a razor really quickly, and often they are full of blood. They're bleeding. It is horrific. That's what happens.
What are you watching in which this happens? Because this doesn't happen. Okay, think of it like this, okay? If every time that they got their wool cut, they go in, they hold them down, they and took all their wool off of them, and they're bladdered and bleeding to death, then that animal is not useful anymore. So, it's in their best interest to take care of the animals in the best possible way, because they're going to make a profit off of these animals, which you've already said. So, it's in their best interests to keep the animals okay.
And that's why you shouldn't buy wool. Don't buy wool. And don't believe this. And stop teaching kids lies. Stop lying to
You're
kids.
the only person lying.
Donald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, please tell me that he's going to walk to the field now, and he's going to show a field full of potatoes and carrots and other organic foods.
I don't think farms dedicate an entire field to carrots.
What do you think are the odds of that?
Unless they're factory farms.
Onions, maybe some garlic. Wouldn't that be great? Let's cross our fingers, everybody. Let's say a prayer to the God that doesn't exist. Dear God.
We were saved from her prayers. Her prayers were answered. And I love how it's a Dawn commercial.
Please make Cocomelon tell the truth to the children. Please show us right now some healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds that are being grown. Amen. Praise the Lord. Let's see if our prayer works. Come on, God. You know I'm on your side. You know I want to have a better world. Actually, I don't know whose side you're on. I think, let's face it, everyone. Let's tell the honest truth, okay? God's got no more powers. God is, impotent. God is not able to do much at all. I mean, if there is...
Why do you pray to him?
A God up there, God's kind of like watching and just being like, I gave up. I gave up a long time ago. You guys are kind of on your own. We're on our own down here. That is why we, good people, have to summon the strength to roll up our sleeves and help the innocent animals on this.
So what it sounds like to me, and I'm not going to say things that she's not saying, but it sounds like to me that you see yourself as God. And that you are the new God. That's kind of how I'm hearing what she's saying.
Planet and save their lives. And that's why I'm here, hoping that all of you will become vegan. Now, what's really important is that you learn the truth. And how you're going to learn the truth is you're going to...
There's got so much random crap laying around. Like, just so much random crap laying around. She's like, let me go get my vegan hand guide. Here it is.
I got this some little cards here. I want you to do this. I want you to watch this video here. It's called WatchDominion.com. Memorize it. WatchDominion.
I'm not watching this nonsense. No.
This all the time. You're going to be so tired of me talking about it. But you need to know what actually goes on. You want to see what really happens? It's here. And if you don't want to see what really happens, go anyway. Because you have to know what's going on.
You know what? No. X time. X for being mean. You know what? No, double X for being mean twice. You got 4 strikes, woman. Don't make me keep counting. Because numbers hurt my head.
Parents, stop putting your head in the sand. Teachers, school principals, school boards, everyone, watch this. And make sure every single teenager watches this. And kids should know the truth. Obviously, we don't have to show them directly what's happening, but all the parents should know, and they should be making sure that kids know that this is a lie. This is not the way it is nowadays.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, no!
There,
What are you doing touching that cow inappropriately? What are you doing stealing from the cow? This is complete BS.
This has to be a parody. Like, she's just so angry for no reason.
X! That is disgusting. Why would you teach a child to touch a cow inappropriately and steal from them? And no, that is not how cows react. Cow's milk is for baby cows. You know? It's like cat's milk is for...
chickens. Chickens.
That's right. Baby cats. What about dog milk? Dog milk is for?
Bananas.
That's right. Baby dogs. Right? And cow's milk is
she didn't
for?
sound very sure. Sea turtles.
No, it's not for humans. Humans should not be drinking milk past infancy. And if they need milk, go and take the milk from your mom. What the heck are you doing underneath?
You do understand that the milk from your mother dries out. I mean, to be fair, cows have to be milked. Like, they have to be milked. That's not, like, that happens to cows, too. It can be very dangerous for the cows.
A cow. Stop stealing from animals.
Another X.
This is awful. And teaching a child to do this, how horrible. And in this fact, this isn't even the way it happens in real life.
Okay, then tell me, Mister, how does it happen in real life?
In real life, the way it is these cows, these females, are forced to be pregnant against their will. They are put into something called a rape rack where they can't even turn around.
I don't think that's what it's called, woman.
They can't make it stop, and they are forced to be pregnant. This is the truth. So why are we lying about all this stuff to kids? Why? Because the parents...
Because it's not true. Maybe some factories do it in these weird, ridiculous ways, but they don't all do that.
Suck. You parents suck. You're too lazy to stop eating the flesh and the eggs and the secretions of animals, and so you just keep this lie going on, but it's wrong. And after that, the baby boy cows are murdered. They have their throats slit.
This doesn't... What? Okay, from what you said, though, is that the cows are equally, like, also important to this evil, master evil plan that they have. Why would they kill the baby boys the second they're born? That makes no sense.
They are killed because humans want to steal the milk. And people are always saying, oh, but we have to milk the cows. No, you don't. You leave the babies with their mothers, right? You know.
But then when the babies get like a week old and move away from the cow has nothing left to milk it.
Kind of like when your mom had you. There's no strangers that came up and said, oh, we have to milk your mom. No, your mom's
Because
milk
humans are different than animals.
was meant for you. All right? And the other thing, what do you guys think? What are the odds? Are they going into a barn? What could be in the barn? Oh, sprouts. Sprouts. I bet you they're going to have a bunch of mung beans, and they're going to have different types of oats.
I wasn't gambling on it. She must be a horrible gambler.
Sprouting, and maybe some cups. You know, little soil. Some Viagra. Dear God. Soil in there. Wouldn't it? Or little bits, little containers with some soil in there. Oh, please, make it happen. Dear God, take some Viagra and make it happen.
This woman needs 3 X's for that statement. You got 8 X's now, woman. Let me guess. They take the horses and pluck out their eyeballs.
No, and no. Horses are not objects to be kept behind fences. What the F is going on? X. We don't put...
Now, that video is not the only video that we're going to be watching today, because I have a lot of videos that I want to do a video on. And I'm actually going to be doing a couple more videos about the vegan teacher, because I'm sure that I'm not going to be able to fit all of the videos I want to react to in one area. But I wanted to react to this video because the title is just too funny to not. And it says, the Cocomelon kids should be taken away by Child Protective Services. Because that makes sense. But... she's gonna be reacting to Cocomelon again, so this is gonna be so much fun.
Hello, students. Welcome to class.
What happened
to your skin? Today we are going to be reviewing Cocomelon again, which is a kids show that my granddaughter absolutely loves, full of songs and stuff like that. Now, in the past, they haven't been so great. You know, they've been not really talking about speciesism, how it's the first form of racism. They haven't been talking.
Did she just say that speciesism is the first form of racism? Also, this is a little kid show. Oh my god. 1,347,255,719 views. Oh my god.
About the animals and how to treat them well, but you know, we're gonna give them a try here again. Apparently you guys told me at around the 3-minute and 58-second mark there's some kind of a song about foods or something like that. I don't know, what is it? No, 3 minutes. Let's see, 3 minutes and 58.
She can't count.
Okay, around here.
You're not gonna do Johnny
anyway,
yes
today what
Papa.
we're looking for is them to be
Johnny no Papa.
promoting vegan foods. So I hope that the foods they're talking about are vegan. Remember, we also want to be telling kids the truth. We never want
so
to
stupid in that shirt.
lie to kids, so we want to make sure that that's what they're following here. Always tell kids the truth. Don't lie about what happens to the animals. Don't pretend that it's like old McDonald's farm when we know it's like terrible factory farming that goes on. And we want to tell kids the truth about whatever's going on. We never lie to kids, right? We don't lie about Santa, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy. We don't lie.
You've lied like 1,000 times by this point, but you know, truth.
And pretend that Jesus walked on water. None of it. We tell kids the truth. Teach them critical thinking skills.
Critical thinking skills by lying to their faces.
So let's have a look here and see what we've got. Oh, that's the mom.
Yes, I figured that out, woman.
What's going on? Sneaking around.
Let me listen!
Honey, honey,
Yes, darling.
eating pizza.
No, darling.
Wait. First of all, is that vegan pizza? You didn't
It
say
has pepperoni on it, woman.
vegan pizza. Oh, come on, guys. Anytime you show food, you have to
You have an ugly hat. Oh, 2 X's for you.
say vegan pizza. Putting an X. And why is he lying? Why is he lying?
That's
Isn't
a
that his
stupid song. I don't know. Blame the guy who wrote it.
wife? X.
Oh my god. You want to frickin' X him on everything.
Don't sneak around and lie to your wife. Oh, God. Is it going to be one of these?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh. This animation is so awful.
Darling.
How does this
Lying
got 1 billion views?
Again? She asked him, are you sure? And he lies again. X.
Open your mouth.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh my god, that looks so bad.
Wait, what? What do you mean, ha ha ha? So he lies, and then he thinks it's funny? X.
Oh my god.
Don't lie to people in your family.
Darling, darling.
Yes, honey.
Eating ice cream.
No, honey.
Is it vegan? You didn't even say vegan. X.
Oh my god, woman.
Honey.
Liar.
Open your mouth.
She's way too invested in this little kid show. Like, I just imagine her husband, like, turns on cartoons for her to, like, listen, honey, I understand that you're stressed out about the vegan stuff. I understand that they killed all the animals. Just sit down. Just watch some cartoons.
There's nothing funny about lying to your husband. X.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
How are they in good condition? They just get up every night and eat random junk food in the middle of the night.
Honey, honey.
Yes, darling.
Eating donut.
You didn't say vegan donut. You're lying
Are
again.
you
X.
sure?
It's not a lie. You don't have to clarify. Also, she spelled Cocomelon wrong. No, she spelled it right. I'm an idiot.
X.
Yes, darling.
Again.
Open
X.
your mouth.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna start writing X's down for every word you say.
Ha, ha, ha.
It's not funny. X.
Oh my god. You're beating me at my own game.
What kind of a marriage is this? What kind of a model is this for children?
They're asleep.
Darling,
And they're poorly animated cartoons.
Yes, honey.
eating candy.
No.
Not vegan candy. X.
Is it vegan candy?
Are you sure?
You didn't say.
Yes,
Lying?
honey.
Again? He asks you if you're sure and you lie again?
Ha, ha.
No, no, no. Nothing funny about that. Oh no, now the kids. Oh, poor kids growing up in a house like this.
Daddy. Yes, children. Eating junk food. No, children.
Liars!
Are you sure?
Yes.
Again, you lie to your kids.
In your mouths.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, hilarious. Just hilarious.
Ha, ha.
So what's going to happen when your kid steals something or smokes drugs or does whatever? All kinds of other things. Lies, cheats on their test, kicks the dog, and then they say, ha ha, just joking. Fuck you. What terrible parents you are. And that's how it ends? It ends with everybody eating the junk food that's not even vegan? Fuck. X. Giant X. Completely failed. When you get a giant X, it means that you did so much wrong that there's no repairing it. So disappointed. Not surprised though. Freaking Cocomelon. Should be against the law to have this show on the channel. Should be 18 and over. You failed,
18 and over. Who over the age of 4 is watching this?
Cocomelon.
Other than this
Fail.
crazy woman. And I guess me, because I gotta react to her reacting to this.
Everybody else, be vegan from now on.
No. X.
Don't eat chickens, pigs, or cows. What else do I have? Speciesism is the first form of racism. Don't be mean to animals. And then
there's this video. And this is actually one of her more infamous videos. And I actually kind of have to blur it. Because it's pretty horrendous, not gonna lie. It's her most viewed video on her channel. And this is actually kind of the thing that got her famous. So, you've been warned. It's pretty horrendous. It's pretty horrendous. And by horrendous, I mean just stupidly horrendous. Like, not like gory.
look at this beautiful child. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful smile. Beautiful curly hair. Beautiful skin. Look how adorable she is. What do you think about the idea of banning cruelty, but not words? Can you think of some words right now that are banned? What are they? What are some of the words that you're never allowed to write? And how did we get this way in society? Is banning words a good idea? When does it end? If we say we can't say the N-word, but then people ban even saying the N-word, then the N-word becomes the X-N-word, the N-word that used to be the other N-word. And it never ends. It just goes on and on and on. What about other words? The F word, the C word, the R word, the S word. When does it end when we start banning language? Is it a good idea, really? Or is it better to just reclaim words that have hurt us? Just not let them have any power.
And that's where I'm gonna pause it, because yes, she does. Yes, she does. And I'm not sure what possessed her to make this video. I don't know. I don't get how this woman's brain works. But she does. She spells out the word in an acronym. I have no idea why. I don't understand what possessed her to do this video. And she is incredibly stupid. And I'm not really, like, she's just like, oh, where did all this backlash come from? And then she makes this video. Like, I don't understand why she thought this was a good idea to make. I don't understand who said this was okay. Like, did she just have this idea in the middle of the night? Just like, oh, I have a great idea. Let's spell the N-word in an acronym and then put a black doll next to it for a video. What? And I don't understand. I don't understand her logic. And it's stuff like this, and then she goes on about how people who are speciesism are racist, and it's just like, she doesn't understand what racist is. She doesn't get it. She just ugh. It's like those cringy memes that, like, your boomer aunt posts. That's what this reminds me of. So I'm not sure why, but this video, I've had a lot of technical difficulties, and I'm going to try to mush together this video as well as I humanly possibly can. But if it doesn't work the way I want, I'm really sorry for the bad quality. I really have been trying. I don't understand what's wrong with the quality. So without further ado, let me get back into the video. So one argument that I've proposed for the vegan teacher is that she says that vegans, and she's said this 1,000 times, like, you can literally go over her videos, she said it like 100 times, that vegans are better than carnivore, or what she calls carnivores, we're actually omnivores, but meat eaters. She says that, vegans are better, they're more moral, they're better, and she's gone as far to say that meat eaters do not deserve life. She made a video, which I feel like I probably will have to react to just for the simple fact of it, but I'm not going to be reacting to it in this video, is she made a video on the anniversary of 9/11, basically saying that 9/11 was A-okay because there were meat eaters who died that day. That is who this woman is, and I don't know why she is like this, but, whatever. She clearly thinks that meat eaters deserve death, right? So I have a proposition for the vegan teacher. Do meat-eating animals deserve death? Like, do tigers or lions or bears or any other meat-eating animal deserve death? Why is this lagging so much? Do meat-eating animals deserve death? Well, she answered this video in a batshit insane video. It says, should cats exist? If not vegan, they should either be veganized or euthanized.
Most of you won't like what I am about to talk about.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
You'll think that it's a bit over the top. You'll think that it's a bit crazy. And
well, you're good at that.
You'll probably be angry also. But take a moment.
She's making this video in the grocery store.
Try to open your mind and just stick with me for a sec.
Everyone around. Oh my god, that scared me. It's a cool kid.
We take care of cats, right? I had 2 of them several years ago. They were my first animal companions when I became a registered nurse. And I loved them dearly. But since then, I've become vegan, and I've come to see things a little bit differently. Don't get me wrong. I still find them absolutely gorgeous and cute. They're so soft, and I like to be surrounded by them. But the truth is that cats have no place in our homes or in our lives at all. They have been bred into existence and kept with us as pets, but they should never have been. Humans just enjoyed their company, and so they used them for entertainment and for comfort. But the sad thing is that for every person who has a cat, they are paying people to murder all kinds of other innocent animals. And that's not right. Every time you buy cat food, you're paying somebody to murder other innocent animals who also had a right to live. The fish on this package wanted to live
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I don't think that fish wants to live.
The fish on this package had a right to live. His or her life was as valuable as the life of a cat. The cows in the industry who are abused in order to make this cheese also had a right to live and not be exploited just for cat food. This package says, "No cruelty tested," but it contains the body of an innocent animal. If your cats are not vegan yet, what are you waiting for? If your cats are not vegan, you're paying for animal abuse. And that's wrong. Go on Facebook and join a group called Vegan Cats to learn how to veganize your cat. Do it.
No, woman, no. That's not, no. No. What? No. What is wrong with her? She's like so whatever about how animals deserve life. She goes on and on and on about how animals deserve life, and then goes on about how cats don't. Like, what is wrong with this woman? Animals eat other animals. This is a given. So why are we... So the last video that we're going to be reacting to today is this video. It's called, "We All Agree Vegans Are Better Than God," which is what I said before, that she thinks that vegans are the new God. Or she thinks she's the new God.
My dear, there's no overpopulation of deer. There's only an overpopulation of you.
What does that even mean?
Vegans are better than God. Vegans are better than God.
That is
That's
a
right.
wild statement to
Because
make.
we're out here protecting the animals from being murdered, the animals that he created, while he's just sitting up there doing nothing. So yeah, vegans are better than God. If you don't agree, write it in the comments. But don't just say, "Oh, you're wrong." And don't just say F you. Like, actually write a reason. And don't say that God created me. Because, God created all of us, and we're all flawed. Right? And don't say,
Except
well,
for
God
me.
gave us free will, because that wasn't very smart of him, was it? Should not have given us free will. And don't say, well, if God didn't create lions to eat zebras, that the world would overpopulate with all kinds of animals. Because God could have simply created all animals to be herbivores, and that they would all just die in their sleep at a certain age, so that there would never be an overcrowding of animals. God could have created the planet whereby there would be no suffering, and everybody would live in peace and harmony. That's not what he did, is it?
But
So
if you created a world like that, then there would be no point in living, because everything would be perfect and there'd be nothing to differentiate anything. There has to be suffering. There has to be death. There has to be whatever, because that is what makes life worth living. The ability to not suffer, to not, to feel good in yourself.
Personally, that God's pretty evil. It's either he's evil or he's just impotent, like has no more power, or he's just lazy, something. But it is clear that vegans are better than God, because we're there all day, every day, talking about the suffering of the innocent.
Yeah, you're here all day, whining and whining and whining and whining and whining.
Well, God is just sitting back there and watching it happen. Yeah, and he also, by the way, you're suffering as well. Because when I can't speak out about how veganism is also good for your health, you're less likely to have a heart attack, a stroke, or cancer, God just wants to censor everything. I guess he wants you to get sick or something. I don't know. And when we try to protect...
What does God censor? This is the stupidest argument I've ever heard.
The environment, because animal agriculture leaves a great footprint, an eco-footprint that is disastrous. I guess God really just wants our planet to destroy itself, or for us to destroy her, Mother Nature. I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think about all this? I mean, besides the fact that obviously we all agree that vegans are better than God. I mean, it's not.
I don't think anyone agrees with that. We're starting a new religion based on worshiping all that is good in the universe.
Not even really debatable. It's just so clear,
It's so clear that I'm so much better than everyone else.
Creates harm, creates suffering. Vegans end suffering. I mean, it's not really anything to debate, right? But, it is interesting. So, what are your views? We're going to be creating a new religion where we praise, not God, but we're going to be praising, like, good. Just add an extra O in there, or something like that. And we're going to be talking about worshiping the things that are good. So what's good out there? Well, rain is good. Water is good. Water nourishes us.
Oh my God.
Air is good. That gives us oxygen.
How are you going to worship the air?
We're going to be praising the earth. We need the earth to grow vegetables. And we're going to be praising gravity, because without gravity, we'd be all fucked. We'd all be just floating around everywhere, right?
So you admit, because you know what? Mr. Sir Isaac Newton, who invented gravity, he probably wasn't vegan.
So in our new religion, those are the kinds of things we're going to be praising. That and the sun, the clouds.
Oh, praise be the sun. It hurts really bad when I look into it.
So I think it's going to be the best religion ever. And we've been listening to you guys who are Muslims and Christians and the Jews and all of you. We're going to
It's like all you people, all of them, all of them.
Be listening to everybody and make this the most inclusive religion ever, the most fun religion ever. We're going to be dancing, we're going to be having vegan potlucks. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about all this?
Well, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I apologize for the technical difficulties I've had this entire video. I have tried to fix them. I do not understand what's going wrong. This reaction videos just do not work anymore. I'm not sure why. And this was a chore to make, but it was a fun video, so I'm glad that I was able to make it. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm 3 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, which is my goal. So if you will, please subscribe and please like the video. It really helps me out. And I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Check the links in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.